Alright, so we're going to be starting off this video with a pretty easy boss fight. That being... This fight was astronomically easy, I must say. And I would have beaten it first try if it wasn't for the fact that I fell through the map trying to use kill. Whoops. Anyway, here's the fight.
Yeah, so, okay, Burley is just not happening. The issue is the homework attack. The hitboxes are so atrocious and broken that you're basically better off just being blind. It makes it so you have to sort of just guess where and when you have to dodge. So, but theoretically, it is not impossible, therefore I cannot mark it off as such. So you may be saying, well, if the run's ruined by your internet and whatever, then what else can you do? Yeah, that's what I thought too, until I saw this video.
Now you may be saying, but Jose, he clearly took damage right there. And to that I say, remember that new rule added about false attempts being allowed? All I need to do is have one fight where it does not count and is invalid, and then I can get the weapon, go back, and do it legitly. After about 10 minutes of waiting, the invalid attempt was done, and I had Birdly Magic. Right there. And then, all I have to do is go back, use Birdly Magic to clip out of the cart, and wait once more, and the fight will be legitimately completed without getting hit a single time. Is it scummy? A little bit. Will I go back if you guys really want me to? Sure. But for now, I got Birdly Magic, and that's all that matters. Code Dummy is back, having tons more health, 3 blasters instead of 2, well, dead, sometimes 3 blasters, and generally is gonna take a lot longer. However, I still beat a second try because this time I was definitely more prepared, so.
The fight gave me a bit of trouble, but wasn't anything too bad. So let's make this quick.
Well, that seems to be all the bosses for today, so let's wrap up this no-hit video and then we'll be... Well, glad that's settled. You may be wondering, Joe man, why are you a lower resolution? Alright, well, it takes some time for my body to regenerate after being split in half. So I will be like this for a bit, but I should be back my next video. Anyway, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time as usual.